So Nathan was not at my wedding, just to let you guys know. He wasn't invited, he didn't come, and I was like, classic Nathan, I like that. He did receive an invitation though, so nobody think we snubbed him. So actually, I really like this topic, and part of the reason I like this topic so much is because I am a 6'2", blonde Air Force veteran. I was a flight nurse. I did combat medevac with the 349th out of Travis Air Force Base. I was often mistaken for a male officer by the Afghani nationals because I'm 6'2" and blonde and wearing a helmet and the size of their men, which, okay. But I had this problem when I came back, and it really kind of reared its head when I got married and moved here because I'm too tall. I'm too tall.
You are not too tall. You are perfect.
So I had a really hard time when I moved here because this is very like southern. I'm from California. I was born in California. I came here to go to college like briefly. I was in high school, but my parents were very like secular Jewish, like we're open to the world. And so I moved back to California, was there for my military career, was there for life. And I moved back here actually in about the space of nine-ish weeks. I think they offered me a job and I came and it was in line with my public health degree and I was like, yes, I'm gonna change the world. The thing that I did not plan on is that I'm a 6'2" blonde woman from California who is queer and Jewish in Macon. Oh shit, what did I do? I cried myself to sleep, I'm not lying, for the first like 4 weeks I was here. Every night, like San Francisco, and I had the city, and I had the beach, and I had Lake Tahoe, and we were living in this great apartment, and then I got here, and I was like, why did I do this? But the thing that I'm realizing now is that I don't have to break myself into digestible pieces. You can choke. You can deal with me and work with me and understand I'm gonna be a little rough around the edges, which people typically don't expect from female veterans. The female veteran experience is very different. When they look at my husband, who's a doctor, and me, who's a veteran, they can't decide who's the veteran and who's the doctor. They're like, goatee, but nose ring, but tattoos. Ooh, this one's rough. And I really just recently came to the conclusion that if you cannot accept me for who I am, I don't need your acceptance. I will absolutely be cordial to you, and I will absolutely be nice to you, but it's not going to impact my day-to-day life because I have done some pretty cool things. Once again, I almost got sold for a camel, so that was fun. I moved my whole life across the country in 7 weeks for the greater good. I can make the best baked chicken ever. It's called Marry Me Chicken. It's from my grandmother, whose sisters used it. I didn't have to. He asked me before I made it. But I did make it last night, just to remind him I could still do it. But yeah, it's really kind of opened some doors for me because now when people tell me I'm too loud, or I'm too big, or I'm too much, I'm like, cool, good talk. So can I help you? Or is that all I got? So I think that my biggest message for this is, and it wasn't very well thought out, sorry guys, I just, it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks at work, and I had like 9 patients and doctors and things happening, and I was like, oh God, I really need to say this. Just be who you are. That's okay. Somebody fussed at me because I was not wearing makeup to work. Yeah, because I'm a nurse. Are you gonna get barfed on at work? You guys probably won't, but I stand a very good chance of it. I don't really want to have to take my makeup off before I take a shower. That sounds like a terrible idea. Just be who you are. If you're weird, it's okay. There's a bunch of us little weirdos. But if you're at a cocktail party and someone's trying to figure out who the veteran is, definitely try and confuse them more with like officer rank. It's a little more fun. Keep drinking. Keep being good.